when we start.
You're down.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. We are back.
Trying something a little bit new tonight.
It is the Mick and Jer Real Minutes. It is a podcast, but it's kind of live. You can see my feet right by the fire.
I feel left out.
There's Mick.
Yeah.
Check this. Check that thing out.
We
Look at
didn't
that.
introduce the cigars yet, dude.
I know, but I got to show the picture because it looks like a log that needs to go in the fire.
Hey, let's put these side by side here. For the first time ever, Jared's a little bit bigger than mine. A little bit bigger. Mine might be a slight bit more girthy than yours, but yours is definitely a little bit longer.
Well, you know what? Put it in the books. I'm bigger.
So we both, this was honestly not at all scripted. We
went out for dinner.
We went out for dinner. We've been talking about this for about a week now. Actually, I talked to his boss, Lisa.
They're both here.
Yeah, they're both the wives are here tonight. They're probably not going to say shit, but they're both here tonight.
Say hi, wives.
Hi, wives. Hi, wives.
There you have it.
But today, Jared texted me a picture that he bought himself an LFD, and I'm like, no shit, I have one of them as well. And I already told the wife to pick one up for me.
Well, it's funny you say that because I stopped on the way home, and there's a new store on on one of our main strips, and it's called Puff and Stuff. And I don't know if anybody that's listening has a Puff and Stuff around them. Highly recommend them because they do have a lot of great cigars. And I happened to stumble upon this bad boy, and I can't wait to start talking about it. And I sent a picture to Mick, and he's like, "Oh my god, I got the same one."
Yeah, only mine's a little smaller. It happens every once in a while. But no, the LFD, I guess the preferred cigar of Joe Burrow. After he has a win, you see him smoking a cigar in the locker room. I did a little research to see what he's actually smoking. Found out it's a Dominican, very strong, full-bodied cigar, and I was like, sounds right up my alley.
It's both of us, yeah.
Yeah, both of us, absolutely.
It's got the dark wrapper, which I like. It is more dry to the touch as compared to the KO that we smoked. But who gives a shit about Joe Burrow, for real?
It's
I'm just kidding, Joe Burrow, if you're ever going to listen.
Joe Burrow, if you're listening, I like what you're doing, man. It's all right. Stripes look good on you, bro.
Keep it up, buddy. You're doing good.
It's all good.
I have to throw this out there. If you do hear a dog barking, it is my idiotic boxer that's in the house, and he's just doesn't know when to shut up sometimes.
You had a spider crawling up your arm.
And my wife just informed me I had a spider crawling on my arm, and she knocked off. Thank God I didn't see it because you'd have heard me scream like a little girl. Damn! Now I feel like they're all over me.
So, don't know where everybody's listening at tonight, or if anybody's tuning into this. It looks like we got a few viewers here.
How you doing? How you guys doing? Comment, leave a share,
leave a share,
share it,
oh,
like it,
got it.
leave a comment.
But it is fucking beautiful here tonight. Like it feels like a nice late June, early July.
We had highs in the low 90s today here in Pennsylvania. What'd you guys have where you're at?
They're not answering you.
10-4. It must have been hot. That's the only downfall with this. You can't hear what you guys are saying, but it's cool.
Yeah, they're going to comment there, I think.
Can we get one comment?
Oh, shit. Look who joined. All right, so DJ. I told him I'd give him a shout-out next time because we're both kind of in the same boat. We're really enjoying... We were chatting the other night on Instagram, and he was thanking everybody for getting to 800 followers. Never thought he'd get there. He gives great cigar reviews. He's always smoking badass cigars. He was really happy to get to 800. I said, we're in the same boat. We're right around 1,000, and we're just trying to grow the cigar community and people.
DJ, what's up, buddy? Giving you a little shout-out.
Yeah, I did not tell DJ that I am a Falcons fan. I've been looking at his Saints symbol and his thing for a long time here, and he may now unfollow us.
It's all right. I'm a Cowboys fan, DJ, so I guess we're all fucked.
I've been a Falcons fan for damn near 35, 40 years. I was like 8 when I started following them, and mainly because of Deion Sanders. And here I am still in this painful world of being a Falcons fan.
Well, just so everybody knows or can see, this is what my drink of choice is tonight. And you see the Pittsburgh Penguins. Congrats to the Penguins for firing half of their squad today, I should say. Coaching staff and front office. Good job, Ron Hextall. Go
What
fuck
a
yourself.
piece of shit. Yeah, completely
So,
fucked up that draft.
Cheers,
Not draft,
cheers
the,
to Labatt's Blue with Pittsburgh Penguins.
So,
Even though we're not in the playoffs, which is all right.
first time in 17 years.
17.
17 years. I did stick with the Pennsylvania theme. I went with wine tonight. Went with a blackberry merlot from Seven Mountains. Why is that not focusing? Whatever. You have to believe me. There we go. Blackberry merlot. Seven Mountains is up near State College area, near Penn State. They make a cotton candy wine, which is not my type of wine, but it's not terrible. But it's blackberry merlot. I've had it before. It's definitely solid. Not quite as dry as I would like. Now my daughter's here. Say hi.
Hola.
Hola. She lives nearby.
She does speak English.
She does. Yeah. Sometimes. But no. LFD. What are your thoughts so far? We're just getting into the first third here.
Well, you're in your first third. I'm still in my first 16th. Because mine is the size of a baseball bat.
And how big's your cigar?
I'll take that as a compliment.
I know, right? I know.
No, my cigar is probably 10 inches long.
Quite often, Shay. Can you tell?
And it is I think it's a 7x10.
It was actually a lot.
7 by.
We didn't.
That's what the box had. That's 7x10.
I'd say it's a 10-inch long, but it's probably a 56. I'm guessing 56 or a 58 by 10.
Leave us
Yeah.
fend for ourselves. So
What actually is the size of that? Like not the size, but like the mine's a double Ligero. What does yours say on it? You forgot your glasses.
Forgot my glasses. So
Let me
I
read
can't
it. Let me read it.
I never got anything other.
I mean, it's like a Churchill size, but it looks a little too girthy to be a Churchill size. Here says double Ligero too. Maybe that's not the size. Anybody know? Is that the size?
It's not the size; it's the motion of the ocean.
I will say, good spicy cedar tones to this so far. It's actually more mild than I expected.
It is mild.
Yeah, everybody said it's a very strong, heavy cigar. I wouldn't say it's the heaviest I've had. Like that MX2 and Drew Estate Blackened was definitely
Definitely
heavier than this.
So far.
It is smooth, very very smooth. I love the draw on it. The draw is good. It's a great perfect wrap on this.
I haven't quite hit the taste texture yet, but so far so good.
I've seen a lot of cigars described it with a cedar taste. This one to me actually has a good cedar taste to it. You get a little bit of that cedar on the aftertones on the back end.
I get the cedar and the smoke.
Me too. Absolutely.
Yep.
I would absolutely buy this again. It wasn't a cheap cigar by any means, but definitely not out of my price range either. Nothing crazy, but I've been wanting.
$15.95.
Really?
Yes, over Puff and Stuff.
Wow. Wow. I paid.
And it's bigger than
I
yours.
believe it is bigger than mine. I believe I paid $20 for mine. So and yours is
$15.95.
definitely bigger. Definitely bigger.
You guys heard that right. I
First
love
time
the
for
ash.
everything.
The ash is still tight. Check. Look at the ash, guys. Look at that.
Did she have that?
That's a good burn right there. Real good burn.
I'm gonna see how long I can get this ash going because I agree the wrap on this is perfect to get a big ash going. Big ash.
Doing everything.
So,
I didn't even
as you're probably, if everybody's listened to all of our podcasts so far, it's probably like, what's going on? These guys are right into the cigar and
Yeah.
not really talking about real minutes. It is still real minutes. We're just relaxing around a fire right now, and we wanted to get into these cigars. We were very excited at dinner talking about them, and we wanted to share them with you guys. But we'll, and our wives are here, so we're kind of like really trying to watch our P's and Q's. But you know what? Fuck that.
He's not gonna talk about Triple X tits tonight. Oh shit, she tuned in. She's listening.
I'm so sorry, honey.
She didn't hear you.
Sorry, but
And I didn't say that. Mick did. I'm trying to be nice.
So I do wanna give another kind of shout out. I don't know if he'll see this or not, but Mike from Breaker Cigar. I texted Jeremy about this earlier in the week. He's sometimes really bad at getting back to me with text, but it's all right. I knew I'd see him tonight. But Mike from Breaker Cigar in Shamokin. I'd reached out to him about possibly getting together with him, and he could promote his store, maybe help us promote a little bit to some of his local followers here in Pennsylvania. And we're excited. He said we will absolutely do a podcast together coming up soon. And the cool thing is, he's a tobacconist, something I'm interested in maybe doing someday. He's a certified, I think it's certified's the right word, tobacconist. And so he's going to tell us shit about these cigars that we did not know. Like we said from day one, we're not really experts. We just love great cigars. And Mike is going to join us within the next couple weeks here. And
that was probably the first time I ever heard the word tobacconist.
Yeah, no, the first time I heard it was with Perfect Draw Cigar Lounge. Those guys all had to become tobacconists before they were allowed to start that. Anybody who is selling or involved in that field, you have to, in the state of Pennsylvania, become a licensed, maybe licensed is the right word, tobacconist. I'm sure Mike will set us straight on this when we do the podcast. But Mike's a great dude. We met him a ton. We've been to his shop a bunch of times. They do pop-up places at local breweries.
So how does one become a tobacconist? Now, obviously people that are listening to us, we're not tobacconists. We're just real guys with real minutes, and that's how we started this. We're just bullshitting and having a good time, giving you our thoughts. I never once thought about the whole, like I said, tonight's the first night I ever heard tobacconist, but
yeah, no, it's I'm excited for that show with Mike. I don't know yet if we're going to do it at his cigar lounge in Shamokin or if we're going to do it here in the garage like we do most of our podcasts, but either way, I'm excited. I also told him that I'm going to let him pick the cigars because I want him to give us something that he loves and something he enjoys, and we'll go from there. Like I'm really super excited to have that episode with Mike. But yeah, he's a great dude. Really excited to do that.
Good. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. What was I gonna say? Oh, we talked about shows last week, and a show that we've been talking about a lot at work. Did you guys ever watch Don't Fuck with Cats? You ever watch Don't Fuck with Cats? You guys watch that, at least?
No.
Yeah.
You guys need to watch that.
I watched it.
Yeah, you guys need to watch it. On Netflix, it's like a 3 or 4 part documentary. But it will reel you in. You'll lose about 5-6 hours of your life. But it's amazing. I would never have watched it.
I watched it twice.
I would have never watched it if Bud wouldn't have told me about it. My brother-in-law, who we reference quite a bit on here, I would have never watched it if it was for him. Because the title's so stupid. But I'm not going to tell you all about it. But everybody out there that's watching this, you guys should really watch Don't Fuck with Cats on Netflix. Let us know what you think. It is a great little docu-series. We've been talking about a bunch of different shows at work, but that's one that got brought up quite a bit.
We just watched Tulsa King, and with Sylvester Stallone. I'm gonna tell you what. I didn't think my wife was gonna like it at first, but I drew her into it, and great series.
I bet you drew her into it with the size of that stick you got in your hand.
Well, I mean, we started watching it, and every night when I got home from work and she got home, we sat down and watched at least 3 episodes till we finished it. And the first season, I highly recommend it. It's great. I don't want to give out too much of the series, but
should I tell you a little bit about that? Don't Fuck with Cats?
If you like the Mafia, you'll like it.
I do want to watch it. Now that Don't Fuck with Cats, dude kills a cat and like posts a video, it goes viral, and people go completely insane trying to find this guy because there's really no clues, no anything. Yeah, it's crazy, but then he ends up killing other animals and ends up killing a human. It's crazy. But these
giving
people,
away too much.
These people basically quit their jobs to track this dude down. It's amazing. Like the whole show is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I will say over the summer, we may have to do the podcast out here. We're going to have to bring an extension cord for the laptop. Like, this is awesome. By the fire.
Yeah, we can.
This is amazing.
We can keep doing a live one like this.
We could do live. I'm not sure we'll get quite the viewers, but it's fun. I just want to.
I mean, it's still going to go to the Real Minutes Instagram, so
I don't know if it will. I mean, well, it will. Yeah, it will. It will. It just won't be on our YouTube page, but it's fine. We're actually going to expand here soon. Hopefully reach out to the few other forms of social media. We're gonna have Jer here do maybe a little TikTok or a Facebook page that we can maybe draw in a few more people, and yeah, we'll see where this thing goes. It's just been a lot of fun.
I got a lot of connections in China, so I'll tell you what, I'll have this motherfucker exploded in TikTok.
Dude, we had people we had people from Australia be like, "Hey, like your content." Like, we're not getting any exact stuff for like what they like or what they don't like, but we've been getting stuff that like people are following us from Australia, from Europe, from England. It's like, this is a cool cigar community. It's awesome.
That speaks volumes. And that just speaks that,
That's what I'm saying.
people can actually just sit down and listen to a couple guys talk about anything.
Because I texted Kyle
And we're not real precise on things. Maybe you are a little bit more than I am. You like to dive into facts more.
I barely
But
have any money, so
hey, if you like listening to us, we're happy for that.
Give us some feedback, yeah, but it's been really cool. I will again give DJ a shout out. Thanks for sticking around this long tonight. On you probably have better stuff to do on a Friday, but no, thanks for tuning in
we
tonight.
much appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Also, a couple big follows this week. Rocky Patel followed us.
Rocky.
Cool shit, man. I mean, he's only following like 1,500 people in the world, and has like 109,000 followers. And for whatever reason, started following us. So that's pretty damn cool.
That speaks volumes.
It does. It's good stuff. We've had a couple other big follows. We'll mention them in future podcasts or episodes. But we've.
I think it's a credit to big manufacturers, and I use big manufacturers. I use that term loosely, but Rocky Patel. David.
David Blanco, been a huge supporter of ours.
It's just them being real and actually supporting just a couple guys that sit around and talk about bullshit and
great cigars.
And great cigars. Doesn't have to be newsworthy content or anything substantial. It's just regular talk, and I think that speaks volumes.
I cannot get over how smooth this is. For everything I read on these cigars saying that it's one of the strongest cigars, this is so super smooth.
I'm not getting like the strongest cigar. I'm getting it's a
Unbelievably.
well-rounded, full body.
Absolutely.
Just, it is strong. I mean, it is strong.
It is, but I still wouldn't put it in the category of like a deep Maduro that really hits you in the face with that smoke. Like a Black Label Trading Company, a MX2, a Blackened, like some of those ones I've had recently that have the really dark, deep Maduro wrapper, I don't quite get that hit in the face with smoke.
Yeah.
But the draw, maybe it's a draw too. I mean, it's definitely a little bigger cigar than I usually smoke, but it's phenomenal. I could not be happier with how this thing's burning.
It's burning very nicely. I just had to ash because
I'm gonna try and keep this going until I wear it. That's what I'm gonna do.
I have shorts on. I don't want to.
I'm already getting crushed by the fire, so what's another ash? It'll be all right. So, ladies, what do you guys got to add back here? Anything good?
We're just enjoying your conversation.
Are you enjoying it?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Shay listens to the podcast.
I'm so happy to get to sleep in tomorrow. I'm
Amen.
grateful for.
Amen. And
retire.
and I will still get up.
Does he?
Yeah, he went back to work.
The truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just doesn't do it over the road anymore. He's home
Right.
every day.
And I will still get up at about 5:30, 6 o'clock tomorrow and make my coffee and
No, thank you.
and I'll go down and sit on the couch and watch the news or watch something for a little bit and play with the dogs, and a couple hours later she'll come strolling down. Oh, hi, honey.
Dogs.
So, I was just telling you guys about this at dinner. Shay, did Pap mention anything to you today about not feeling the best?
Nah, he just told me about, like, all the pills he has to take and stuff, and he just told me, like, I don't know, at their age, like, everybody doesn't feel the best. Like, that's pretty much what he just said in general, and he told me, because I said about taking his pain pills and stretching and stuff, because he said his hip was hurting.
Yeah, there's a reason his hip was hurting. He didn't tell anybody else in the family this, so I'm just telling you now. But who else out there has a stubborn as fuck parent that just turned 89. That'd be me at least.
I thought he said 88.
And Shay, you have a stubborn as fuck parent too.
Yeah, I'll be there someday. I promise. I am absolutely stubborn. But
I'll just knock you out for a good little bit.
So I really thought he was gonna pee on camera. I really did. So he.
You better not put me in a nursing home because I've seen the thing on Facebook.
You can talk out loud. People can hear you.
Your
It's all right.
Easter gifts when they're Easter baskets when they're older. They don't should put you in nursing
Exactly,
homes.
exactly. Because this girl Jen at my work, her son's like
This is going off the
23,
rails, guys.
25, and she said that she's not
Going
getting her
off the
son an
rails.
Easter basket this year, and I said,
I don't know how much that's picking up.
my mom is. Like, what do you mean? Like, my mom
No, he,
is.
too, because I did the Easter baskets for them, and that's what.
So, yeah.
Like, I don't care if I'm older. I still deserve something.
You still deserve something?
Just a little candy, like at least if it's one Cadbury egg, I'm still gonna be grateful.
I don't know about deserve, but okay. I'll remember that. I'll send you one Cadbury egg.
Literally,
But
like
no,
a caramel one
but
or
Pap-
an orange cream one.
Pap worked 8 hours on his tractor
Yeah.
on Wednesday, and then Thursday morning got up to make coffee and passed out making coffee.
Yeah, he didn't mention that to
And
me,
hit his
but
head
I
on the
knew.
ground. And then he was stubborn enough that he got up and was still trying to finish making his coffee. And Graham had heard the first fall. She came out and he started falling again, and she took her down too on the second one.
Yeah,
So-
Graham told me she was completely fine, not hurt at all.
That's
from that,
pretty.
So.
So he did kind of tell you about it. But
I asked him about it because they weren't telling me. Like, I was like, "So I heard you took a tumble," and then yeah, she was like, "I'm not
oh yeah,
hurt."
did I tell you that when you were at the house?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
you did.
So
Yeah. So who else is sitting by a fire tonight?
I got ashes everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
on
covered.
your hat.
Anybody?
Anybody responding? Anybody still there? We might be talking to ourselves at this point.
It's all right.
First time trying Instagram Live. I mean, the fire is beautiful. It's better than looking at the blank TV or whatever we do usually, but it's still great. Fire is awesome. What's coming? Are you commenting? She's commenting. Okay, thanks, Shay.
Wait, I think we're gonna get a
I
comment
think we're gonna
here.
get a
Hold
comment.
on.
It's coming.
Somebody's commenting.
Uh-oh.
I'm shouting you guys out. What is his Snapchat?
Now, I definitely have one of the most stubborn parents in the world. Jeremy likes to say that I am also that stubborn and will continue to be that way.
You are.
He might be right.
You are.
But-
And my dogs are gonna come join us here in a minute.
Yeah, beautiful night for a fire. We will definitely do this out here again.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, couple big guests coming. We got Mike from Breaker. We're gonna have our buddy Brown on here one of these nights. He's a riot. That might be the funniest show we've ever done because that guy can't stop being funny. Yeah, we'll have a few more guests on the next couple weeks. Should be a great time. We'll definitely throw those ones up on the old YouTube page. But no, I did want to mention we are 10 or 11 away from 1,000 followers on Instagram, and we got over 200 views.
Keep them coming.
Over 200 views and 10 subscribers on YouTube. I know in this day and age it's not viral, it's nothing huge, but like to us it's huge. Starting this from scratch 2 months ago, it's really cool. I appreciate all the support, guys.
So do I. And I was happy with getting 10 followers, and here we have almost 1,000. So thank you. I don't
Keep
know
it
what
going.
we're doing right, but you guys are seeming to like it, so we'll just keep doing it.
Absolutely. Even once I move, we're gonna figure out how to do this on Zoom or live or something, and it's a good way for me and Jared to stay connected. And
Uncle Bud's watching.
is he watching?
Yeah.
What's up, Uncle Bud? What's up?
Oh, Bud's on there?
Hey, it's Bud. What do you always say about Bud?
Hi, Bud.
That's not what he always says.
He's gay.
Yeah, that's right. There it is. There it
Hey,
is.
yeah.
not that there's anything wrong
All right,
with
Bud, let me hear a comment. Or let me hear it. Let me see a comment. Fuck off, Jer.
that. Jer. Bud, what are you enjoying tonight, man? What are you enjoying?
Show us.
Get a good cigar out there and
Reach your arm up here and show us what you're
show us
smoking.
what's up. We're if you missed it, I know you'll probably go back later. Why in the fuck is that so hard to focus?
Oh, there it is.
LFD.
He said, LOL, you see? I'm
here.
gay.
What did he say?
LOL, I'm gay.
Finally!
We love you. It's good stuff. We love you.
Bud, what are you smoking, buddy? What do you have in your hand right now? I know you're outside. Well, maybe you're not outside.
It's got to be beautiful where you're at, man. It's beautiful here.
But you got to be smoking a cigar.
I do believe, man, you should definitely put a cigar bar right in your garage. That would be perfect. Open up the doors. I know last time it kind of sucked up through your ventilation system and filled the house
Your
a little
neighbors
bit.
might not like it, but
It was awesome.
It was raining last time we were there.
Now, we definitely, I'm hoping, I know Bud and Holly had talked about maybe making a trip up at some point before we leave the area to join the podcast with us some night. So
yeah.
there's another guest that I would absolutely love to have on here.
What do you say?
What do you say?
He wishes he has a sinus infection.
Man, that's tough. That would definitely hurt the retro hail. Definitely hurt the retro
I
hail.
thought you said something else. That would definitely hurt the rectum.
Is that because he's gay?
You're the one who's saying it.
It all started on the first one, but it's been fun. It's been fun.
Hope you feel better, buddy.
Yeah, me too, man. What is that? Going to sleep?
My alarm says you have 45 minutes until you're, because I have my sleep time set for my watch from like 10 to a certain time. So I get my.
So it's your Betty Bye time?
So it's like, you have 45
God,
minutes.
my wife's
Your
pathetic.
bedtime's in 45 minutes.
They're all listening to you right
I
now.
don't care.
Everybody, please comment and tell me how pathetic my wife is.
So I am
We're
gonna.
old. I was about to fall
I'm
asleep.
reverting.
Well,
I'm
I
reverting
usually-
to my last story for just a second. I don't even think I told you guys this.
At nighttime, I try to go,
I stayed up
so I
on
get
Wednesday
20
night
hours of
and watched the
sleep.
Philadelphia
Right.
Union.
What do you say?
Doesn't really
What do you say?
work, but I try.
But it wouldn't hurt if I was. Thanks. But no. So Wednesday night I stayed up, watched the Philadelphia Union game. They played in Mexico in the CONCACAF
What,
Mexican
cartel?
League. Yeah, here we go. But so I was watching the Philadelphia Union and Atlas or however the hell you say
The
it.
Mexico cartel, yeah.
Yes. Anyway, I watched the game till 12:30 in the morning.
Good, but I'm like,
I fell asleep about 1 o'clock in the morning. About 1:30, I woke up like my heart pounding out of my chest. I had a vivid dream that my sister called me and said, "Dad fell. It's not good. He's in the hospital." The next day, I call my parents. Dad's like, "Yeah, I fell." I like hair stood up my arms. It freaked me out a little bit.
That is weird.
Yeah, but I know that shit happens all the time. But I mean,
No,
thank God he's okay. But he's
I mean, not
he's fucking 89.
Not your end.
He's 89 years old today, and he goes, "I've lived a great life. I'm good. I'm content." I'm like, you got another couple in you. But he's 89 years old, still doing everything on his own. Mom and dad. I'm blessed, you know. And not everybody gets that. I know you didn't get that, and I know it's not everybody gets that, man. So I've been blessed already, and yeah, I hope they get a few more out of him, but we'll see how it goes.
That's great.
See how it goes. If I can be that age and still doing shit, I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? But
I don't even want to think about it.
I don't
'cause
either.
You know what? Because I'm not to sit here and tell my age again, but I'm keep creeping closer. So I don't even want to think about it. I'm just trying to keep enjoying life and the whole real minutes. You know, keeping things real because you're worried about the future and getting old, then you're gonna get old. You're worried about the past, which there ain't a fucking thing you can do about it. That's
Absolutely.
you're gonna end up with anxiety, as we talked about before.
Lisa is awesome. Bud just said Lisa is awesome.
I love you, bud.
Not even your own sister first. That's kind of fucked.
He likes her sleep pattern.
Lisa wins the night again. This is the second fucking time she joins the podcast for a split second.
What the fuck?
And she takes it over.
Maybe this should be the Mick and Lisa podcast.
DJ, do you also love Lisa?
but what? It's the Simply Lemonade.
The Mick and Lisa podcast.
Spiked lemonade. Yeah, we have it at
Lisa's Real Minutes.
So,
the bar. We have a blueberry. We have
look at that ash on that thing, man. It is burning so beautifully.
Oh, that's what
I will buy this motherfucker again, too.
This is my second big ash.
So they have
Oh, this way.
mango, simple peach, something,
like the peach and not a lemon.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's peach, not lemonade.
Ooh. Wow.
Lisa,
I
hand me
got-
those last couple pieces. I want to get rid of those.
Yeah, up at
So, does anybody ever feel like the smoke chases them around the fire? Not from the cigar,
The what?
from the fire ring. Every time I sit by a fire, it always seems to find me. Tonight, not so bad yet, but now that I mentioned it,
It was a slushy.
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on.
I know if you have food,
It's definitely going to.
thing and they found any alcohol since you're underage, you would be
Lots of bugs.
even if you were like
Lots of creepy
not even
crawlies
over
on
the
that
legal
one.
limit, you would get busted for underage drinking.
No, get it away from me.
so,
They're all going to burn.
oh, he said no. Jeremy was talking shit.
Who?
That's what Bud said to you. Because we said about Lisa and her sleep pattern, and that's why he said she was awesome. Because you were talking shit about my wife's pathetic. Say how terrible she is, and then he put Lisa is awesome. That's why he put that.
Yeah.
Fuck off, bud. You're gay.
That's why you like them so much.
That's great.
Not because I'm gay.
Only on weekend. Happy Friday!
Yay! Woo, happy Friday. It's the weekend.
And it's like my family. It was me, your dad, you, your sister, Colin, Eric, Tanisha, and Devin.
Rainbow parades for the house.
Oh Jesus! Now we might be going too far. Might be going too far. We love everybody. They love us, I hope. But no, so it all started, yeah. DJ is going to give us a shout out. The next time we smoke a Rocky Patel cigar, they said they would give us a shout out once we do the entire podcast on a Rocky Patel cigar. So, yeah, we're excited about that. He said, and proud. Bud.
Absolutely.
No, we're just looking to continue to grow this thing, and it's just been fun talking to everybody and bullshitting and hanging out on a Friday night. It's usually a Friday. We might throw a couple Saturdays in here this summer. You never know. On Memorial Day, it might be a Sunday night. We're either going live, and I'm telling you, everybody needs to be ready sometime between
I highly doubt it.
the 22nd and the 20th.
We'll be coming back from cartel land. I
Yeah.
highly doubt it.
Between the 22nd and the 25th, though, people need to tune in because we're going to be doing this live, and you guys are going to have a beautiful view from Cancun. We're going to do a live
Nick
Real
in a
Minutes podcast.
Speedo.
Oh, I'll wear my Speedo. I'll show you my Speedo. I'll put that on
Yep.
camera.
You won't see me in one, but
Uh-oh, here we go again. I could have sent you home with some Rocky Patels. Oh, yeah, I know, dude. I know you have the world's best humidor. Yeah, I know. I'm a little jealous, but no, we'll figure it out. I actually,
hold on. That was a bold statement. You said the world's best humidor.
It's one of the best stocked I've ever seen with good stuff. Like if I had
World's best?
I don't know about worlds, but it's damn good.
But you have a great selection,
of
brother.
anybody he knows.
Oh, there you go. That makes more sense. But he said the world's.
Yeah, but in his world.
In Mick's world.
Very small, minute Pluto type.
Okay, we
Mixed world.
didn't walk into a huge brick and mortar and have a ridiculous selection, but if I had to pick cigars
No, we just hit brick and mortar.
that we love,
That's what stopped us.
like he introduced me to the Placencias. I know he has a bunch of them. He has a bunch of great Rocky Patels.
Frankenbeans.
Dunbarton and Trust. He even has some fucking unicorns in there. Those $100 cigars. Like
Yeah, the Frankenbeans.
the Frankenbeans. That's a little office reference there.
Jake's gonna be 20.
He says it's small. I know it's small. I know it's small. Just like never mind.
Frankenbeans.
It's definitely it's not huge. It's bigger than mine. Wait a minute. Where are we going with this?
I don't know if it's bigger than it. I mean,
I saw her across the street
what the fuck is going on?
We're getting really off subject here. I'm saying it's stocked with shit that I love, so it's impressive. I once we move here, That's one thing on my list. I'm buying a bigger humidor.
Once you move here, you
No,
live
once
here.
I move, coming up here. Coming up.
Oh, where are you moving to?
Yeah.
Jesus. Once I move, I'm buying a bigger humidor. That's one thing I told Kendall once we get settled. I'm buying a humidor.
Honey, can I buy a big humidor?
Where are you gonna put it?
Oh, well, find a spot, I guess. I mean, maybe.
Bug, are you picking up the women in the background or no? Like, I need to know that. I just didn't know how well this is picking up since it's on my phone tonight. Let me know if you're actually hearing anything back here. 'Cause Shay's been back here whispering for like the last 20 minutes. So, I was just curious if you could hear it. That ash is still growing, guys. It's looking good.
He's got a grower, not a shower.
Oh, are we about caught up yet? You're huffing that fucking thing, man. Dude, it's damn close. It's real close.
Yeah, well,
For real.
You put yours in your mouth a little more than I do, I guess.
But Kylie won't let me come home, so just understand that.
oh gosh.
So you never told me. Did you actually shit yourself at the restaurant or no?
No.
Okay.
It was one of those bubble farts.
Do you know what we
Okay.
did do though?
What did you do?
We left without Jake's food.
You're fucking kidding me. You guys go back?
No,
Waitress came out.
The waitress came out and
Oh,
brought it to
Jesus.
us before we got in the truck.
I didn't even think about it.
No, he was carrying our leftover and was sitting on the other table, and she comes walking out with it. We're like, oh my god! I'm like, you're the best. Thank you.
Yeah, so... Oh, here we go. What is that? I hear Shay, but can't tell us what she's saying. Okay. Barely. Got you. No, Jeremy may have thought he shit himself leaving the restaurant. It was, he was doing like the crab walk going to the car, and it was awesome, because I really hoped he did, because I didn't ride with him today.
Well, this story's getting really good.
But we, so the one you guys haven't heard yet, the one we couldn't post because it was all audio, we talked about the brown Sharpie. The brown Sharpie.
That's all Mick.
That was all you the other night we talked about it.
Well, when I first mentioned it, you brought up the brown Sharpie, and then you went ballistic with it.
About when you use a whole roll of toilet paper and
Can't seem to get that motherfucker clean.
it's like somebody's hanging out back there with a brown Sharpie just like streaking
Just
the
laughing
fucking
at you,
TV.
going, "Ah, got you again! Keep wiping, asshole!"
The old brown Sharpie.
Breakfast was
crazy.
9 o'clock, and then my lunch dinner.
Could be worse. Could be a red Sharpie.
4:30, 5 o'clock.
It's a brown Sharpie long enough, it becomes a red one. It's weird how it changes colors like that. Crazy. What are you back here laughing about? If it's something funny, throw it on there. What do you got?
She said, "Do you want to know what I had for lunch dinner?"
What'd you have for lunch dinner?
She had her breakfast lunch and her lunch dinner and then her dinner.
And my dinner. And my dinner was frozen French toast bites. Put 'em in the
There you have it.
for like 2
Frozen
minutes.
French bites.
Hey, so shout out to Harper, who's dancing and singing right now, apparently. Hi, Harper. Say hi.
Harper.
Jeremy was having a fart party, Harper.
Little throwback to our Virginia weekend a few weekends ago here.
Yo, fart party.
Harper wanted to have fart parties.
Bud says, "Oh, you didn't join the shit club."
Oh, but I've done that on many occasions. But tonight, no. It was one of those bubble farts where that bubble came out and you thought you shit your pants, but it was just an air bubble. How the fuck are we talking about this?
Is there anyone else still listening besides Bud?
Yeah. God, I hope not.
Rocky Patel, we're sorry. David Blanco, I apologize. At least we're not smoking your cigar tonight.
And they're
So
like,
you're,
wow,
you're not.
I actually fucking like these
you're
guys and follow them.
Tomorrow I'll wake up and we'll have 630 followers, not 989. Be like, oh shit.
Hey, tomorrow we'll have like fucking 1,500 comments. You guys fucking wrong, man. It's fucking great shit. Get a podcast, we get nothing.
Well, people have to click on a link and wait for YouTube to load. I mean, this is fucking live. It's fucking live. It is what it is. Now Harper's probably listening as I say fuck 10 times.
All night I said I didn't want to ash on myself. And I did.
I am still going strong. I'm seeing if I can get keep the ash going here. It's going good. I'm well over an inch at this point. Jerry, you know how that feels?
I'm bigger than an inch.
It's your story. So what's the peanut gallery have back here? What do you guys got?
Bro, speaking of the peanut gallery,
How many times do I gotta tell you not to call me fucking bro?
I've called my supervisor or my boss, bro. I'm so sorry, but it's just a habit.
Didn't join the shit club. Black Label. Is it?
So,
yeah, I saw that, man.
You know how I have that 2 planters at the top of my house right there, like on the ledges?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I looked in the top planter today, and there's a fucking peanut in it. How did a whole peanut get in it?
Probably
a whole
from a
peanut
squirrel.
shell and everything.
Squirrel.
A squirrel?
Yeah. People feed the squirrels the peanuts and stuff, or it found a peanut. So yeah.
So Bud, yeah, wait, where'd he go?
Just a squirrel.
I'm losing him here.
Trying to find a nut.
Losing him here. Black Label tomorrow. Yes. Earbuds. Harper cannot hear you. Okay, cool. Good. Not, but Lisa can tell you. No, but Lisa can tell you.
What the hell does that mean?
Are you guys texting? What did I miss?
Probably about the inch.
Oh, Lisa can tell me. Yeah. So, yes, I saw Black Label Trading Company is down there. I'm really bummed I'm not down there for that. That's Black Label Trading Company. Boutique Cigars was introduced to them at Hog's Head Cigar Lounge. To anybody else who may listen to this, obviously, Bud, you know this because I was with you. But those guys were great. They really introduced me to some great cigars. Black Label Trading Company, the labels on them, the actual cigars are all deep dark Maduro wrappers. Heavy smoke. I was telling Jared tonight I really want to get him one of them to try. I still have one of the morphines left that I bought. I was so confused when I tried to follow them on Instagram because the dude's name's James Brown, I believe, that owns the company. It's like James Brown.
I can't help him out with comments on this one. That's all Mick narrating.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to.
James Brown.
Yeah, that's the James Brown I thought. There's a big lag between the video and me posting. Yes, my sister got it.
What?
Yes, my sister got it.
What? Oh, yes, and Lisa.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's definitely a delay. That's
No, we just know what we're talking about back
Yeah.
you do, but I lose
You're a
track
little
5
slow.
minutes
We already
later.
know you're slow.
Like there's like a minute delay, so by the time it comes across, I'm like, "What the fuck's he talking about?" I already moved on. But no, yeah, I am bummed that I'm not there for that event. But yeah, man, if you go, send me pictures, and I'd imagine you can order them Black Label Trading Cigar Company somewhere. The cigars online. I would buy a box of them, man. Once I get my new humidor, I'm definitely gonna buy a box of them. They're definitely solid. I may give Jeremy my last morphine. I had one of them last week up at Penn State. I don't think I talked about that because we didn't do one last week, did we? Oh yeah, we did Friday, but I went Saturday. Saturday went to Penn State. Saw one of my all-time favorite bands, Shinedown.
3 Days Grace.
3 Days Grace, and who opened up for
Ashes
him?
to New.
Ashes to New. They opened up for him. It was incredible. But before that, we went to Voodoo Brewing and Happy Valley Brewing, and we ran into James Franklin. It's pretty cool. The wife almost screwed that up for me, but we did. Her anxiety kicked in a little bit. She did
I know
not.
a lot of you don't like James
I just
Franklin.
spelled him a shot.
Yeah. But no,
Gunner!
it was a cool weekend. But I enjoyed a Black Label Trading Company morphine before I went into the show. But outside in the shadows of Beaver Stadium, it was awesome.
What's she doing?
So I don't know how long we can go live here before my phone dies. Oh, here we go. We got more comments from Bud here. Big line, I guess. How was the Shinedown compared to when we saw it? Okay, so Shinedown when we saw them, it was pretty much an acoustic set, if I remember correctly. They were still awesome, but I will tell you this: it's probably my new favorite band to see live. that dude's vocals are record quality in person. Like, it was one of the best live shows I've ever seen. 3 Days Grace was above average. They were good. They played all the popular songs. It was good. Neither band.
If you like Shinedown, they're good.
If you like Shinedown, you don't like Shinedown?
Yes, you do. We've
I-
seen him a couple different times.
I will
love
not. I will not say I dislike Shinedown.
I always enjoyed Shinedown.
I like old Shinedown. I don't care for the new Shinedown.
Neither 3 Days Grace or Shinedown played my favorite songs, which they're not all mainstream songs. Bless you.
Thank you.
3 Days Grace, I wanted to hear Good Life, a song Jeremy used to sing here in his band. They were very... I love that song. They didn't sing it. And Shinedown, I wanted to hear Black Cadillac, which is super not a popular song, but dude's vocals are fucking amazing. It was awesome. And what I didn't know...
Penny, I've been talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Shay's up there talking to the dogs.
Yeah.
What I did not know is the bass player and lead guitarist for Shinedown, the guys, they're like all so musically ridiculous. They play the piano, they do solo tours when they're not touring with Shinedown, just the two of them. But they did a little solo set in between when lead singer and drummer were probably backstage, I don't know, doing whatever they do.
Taking a break.
Yeah, taking a break, that's good. But it was, them two took over the stage for like 3 songs, and it was fucking amazing too. It was great.
You're about due for a drink of wine, buddy.
Oh, so I am. I did want to mention also.
Down too, when you see
Yeah, that's what we just talked about. No, but you do remember the one thing that stood out in that concert when we went and seen them, right? I'll leave it at that.
Not Mix Becker.
I'll leave it at that. No, it wasn't. It wasn't, but it may have been
There
something
was
else.
some girl who threw her bra up on stage. The lead singer picked it up and threw it back.
It hit him and it scared him. Because he was standing there like into a song. All of a sudden a bra flops over his head. And it was like hanging off of him and he jumped. And then he saw what it was and he threw it back to her. Yeah.
Did he sniff it?
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't say underwear. It's a bra.
So what else? How's that cigar now? We're in the middle third. I'm in the middle third. I'd say you're in the middle third.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty much
I think
caught up
about
to me.
half.
Yeah, that's half is within the middle third. Honey.
Whatever.
Third. So half would be half of the middle third.
It's definitely not disappointing. It's still just
Smooth.
yeah.
I do get a little more peppery notes the further we go on this. The cedar. The cedar's amazing.
I get cedar. Yeah.
I definitely get peppery notes in the front and cedar on the back. Is what I'm getting at this point in the middle.
Bare boobies in her back.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. There were boobs at that show. Okay, there's boobs at almost every show. But I'll tell the story since we're talking.
Hell, your wife has boobs.
She does.
You know what I mean?
Get them out. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Me and Bud were standing at the front of a Godsmack, Rob Zombie Shinedown show. Shinedown opened up acoustic, and then I believe Rob Zombie played next, and Godsmack finished it out.
Godsmack played after Rob Zombie.
I'm pretty sure. Bud, was that right? Let me know on that. I'm pretty sure it was Shinedown, Zombie, and then Godsmack.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, Godsmack I'm pretty sure was a headliner. But, yeah, this girl came up and asked if she could sit on my shoulders or Bud's shoulders, I can't remember. And we were right up front, like right up by the grill and right by the stage. And, yeah, we're like, no. And then she ended up sitting on some dude's shoulders behind us. And she took her top off halfway through the show. And somebody grabbed her top. And it got passed around like a beach ball. And she spent the rest of the entire show topless right behind us. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
But
Good
I'm
time.
sure he did a nice warm welcome on the back of his neck.
I'm sure, yes. She was excited to see the show. Excited to see the show.
Sorry.
I hope somebody picked up on that.
His neck looked a little clammy.
Can't say it was a pearl necklace, but
I feel like I've been rambling now the entire time. Come on, Jared, carry the show. Here we go.
you haven't, man. We've all just been talking. You've just had other things you've
I've been going off on tangents. That's what I do. Yes.
I don't have much of a tangent to go off on tonight. I'm just kind of like relaxed and chilled.
The fire is definitely a nice touch tonight.
I really don't have any key points to elaborate on. Other than it is a nice night. It's nice to have our wives out here with us. And, sitting here enjoying a fire. Again, I'll preface the real minutes. Jesus, I thought it looks like you were just painting. Mick just dropped his ash all over himself.
Yeah, you have Shiglimi soccer shirt.
I didn't until you said that.
Yes, you did. You just went up your shirt.
You can see what? This? What?
No, he's wiping it off.
Godsmack was surprisingly good live.
They were.
Lead singer played a bunch of instruments.
To sit down by
Yeah.
the fire.
So Sully used to be a drummer before he was lead singer for Godsmack.
Well, I like 3 Days Grace better than Shinedown. I mean, Shinedown was
Find a better one,
good,
'cause
but...
I've seen one like that. They're just really cheesy.
You
know what I mean?
Did
Yeah.
Murray come down out at all?
I picked him up. I forced him.
Alex does the same thing.
Yeah, he needed some loving. I knew he wanted it, but he was scared of the other dogs, so I picked him up anyways.
You going to bed?
I need a shower tomorrow. They're licking my legs like crazy.
Zoom in on the fire.
Yeah.
You gonna come over and do it yourself?
Good night, honey.
Soon,
All right, who wants to see some pressed ham?
soon.
Right on the camera.
Not ash, yeah. I was seeing how long I could get it, and
Next month,
yeah, I dropped it. I dropped it. It was probably close to a 2-incher when I wore it, but oh Jesus, that wasn't good either.
Open mouth, insert foot. Anyway, you want to see pressed ham?
You going to bed, kiddo?
Yeah.
Love you. Good night.
Love you too.
Feels like old times. Love you.
Does that
Well,
feel good?
I don't think so, but thank you. Love you.
You're welcome. Love you.
Did
Good
you
night.
read his comments? Looks like Jeremy got a little overexcited. But it said looks like Jeremy got a little overexcited.
How did I get overexcited?
Not Ash. On him.
Oh. Mick took it like a champ.
Good night.
Good night, Shay.
See ya.
So we're winding down here. DJ, you still with us? Come in, DJ.
Dial it in, DJ.
Come
Dial
on
it
in.
Good night, Shay. Uncle Bud said good night.
Oh, good night, Uncle Bud. Good night, Harper. Good night, Holly.
She said good night, Uncle Bud, Holly, and Harper.
You might have heard it. I don't know. Maybe not. But good recall.
She's pretty far away. I don't know if he heard it.
Anybody else with us? There's like 4 people, and like 2 of them are sitting here. But there was like 4 people that watched this live. I'm hoping more people watch it later.
Anybody want to see pressed ham?
Nobody said yes. Now DJ's not going to comment because he's like, fuck this guy.
Holy fuck.
I don't want to look at his nutsack.
All right, anybody ever see a dove's chest?
You're such a jerk.
He can do tricks. He can do tricks. I've seen most of them.
Oh, he actually heard her.
He heard her?
Yeah, he said.
Nice.
I heard.
Yeah.
I'm glad you actually finally pulled the glass up to your set it on your body.
I didn't see anything.
Dude, it's gone, man.
Maybe sometimes
Bottle's gone.
stores they have stuff, but I don't think they're ever having anything outside tonight.
Bottle's gone. There's a little bit in there yet. Let's try to get that. It's a pretty good picture.
Yeah, your knuckles.
Yeah. So what are we smoking next episode? Are we gonna go with the Rocky Patel, or are we gonna try to organize it to do with Mike from Breaker?
I don't know. We'll smoke another Rocky Patel only if Rocky Patel likes and comments on our site.
I think that's fair. We're giving fair reviews of their products, so I think giving us a little shout out would be nice.
That'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, it's listen, we love all of our followers, but getting somebody that barely follows anybody and has like 110,000 followers to like us, to follow us, pretty fucking cool. I'm hoping we can continue to grow that relationship, and
we'll keep doing David Blanco.
Anywhere.
yeah, and David's been awesome to us. He has gotten back to us every single time we've reached out.
He's amazing. Thank you, David.
Yeah, and that 9 was one of my favorite cigars we've had on this podcast.
Kendra, what's that? What's that say?
Who is that?
Oh, Pure somebody? I don't know.
Pure Cabano. Hi.
Pure Cabano.
Puro. P-U-R.
Puro Cabano.
Hi.
I've been drinking.
But
Hi.
I say me for pressed ham.
All right, bud, you're going to get it.
Everybody else should look away for a second. Just kidding. We're not putting ball sacks on Instagram.
So, who is it? Pure Cabana?
Jeremy
Puro
doesn't have his bifocals on.
Puro Cabana.
All right. You're going to see a dove's chest with a cigar.
Can you get the Dove chest to hold the cigar?
Maybe.
Have anybody listen to you two again?
Again, it's real minutes. It's, we sit around, we're by a fire, having a couple drinks, and we're, smoking some more Rocky Patel here.
No, you're not.
No, you're not smoking,
And,
smoking Rocky
Rocky's
Patel.
not next time. This is not what you're smoking.
No, we're doing the,
LFD.
I'm sorry. I goofed.
LFD.
Yeah, I goofed.
That's what you talked about for next time. Rocky.
Anyway, I'm allowed to have a party foul.
We started this process a few hours ago.
Bud says save it for me forehead when I visit next. Save it for his forehead when he visits next. Your pressed ham.
See? It's true. Bud is gay.
So thanks for tuning in there. We're probably saying your name fucking terribly wrong, but I love the Cohiba logo as the avatar. That's cool. We are big Cohiba fans.
Yes.
We are going to be smoking some real Cohibas.
I'll let you announce cigars since I fuck it up.
You fucked up once. It's okay. You're allowed.
When you go to Mexico?
When we go to Mexico, Jared, what do you got to say about Mexico?
Don't.
Jared,
Fuck the
Jared, what do you got to say about Mexico?
Fuck the cartel. That's all I'm gonna say.
We're all gonna die. Welcome to the Lisa and Kenda podcast.
He's too afraid to
All the
leave.
cartel's gonna hear is Lisa going, "Don't."
He's too afraid to leave the resort. He's scared of the cartel.
So, can anyone tell me, we want to go on the Mayan ruins tour when we're in Cancun?
No, two of us
And,
do.
okay,
I want to.
me and Lisa do. Kenda
Three of
kind
us
of does.
do.
Jeremy's like, we are not leaving the resort. Fuck it. I mean, I'm moving to Memphis soon. Fuck it. I mean, I have a better chance of getting shot there, probably.
Well, there you have it. Mick just announced.
Comment now.
He said I'm a
We did last week.
I'm a pressed ham aficionado.
Now this is fun. We need like 100 people commenting on this.
Well, I'm glad you are, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the pressed ham and the dove's chest right in the forehead.
What about the flying squirrel? Have you done that recently? Does that hurt a little bit?
Don't even go. Just don't.
Back to the Mayan ruins.
Okay, so Jared, give us your thoughts on the Mayan ruins.
Fuck the Mayan ruins.
Jeremy.
No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. The Mayan ruins would be really cool to see, and it's kind of been a bucket list for me as well.
But now you're scared.
It's not a question of being scared. I just think there's a lot of uncertainty down there, and I would much rather not chance the fact of not being able to come home because of the fucking cartel and see my children and my grandson.
I've lived a pretty good life. If it ends on the Mayan Ruin tour, I think I'd be happy.
I would not be.
No.
Me neither.
You know, if
So if that's the case, we're gonna offer you.
They give
I
me
mean-
back.
I guess unlike anybody else that wants to go to the Mayan ruins, I want to come home.
Lisa, how you feeling about flying?
Nope. Hey, that's what I mean. If I can survive a flight, I should be able to go see the things I want to see.
Yeah, but the cartel's not your pilot.
You don't know that.
He might be.
I think I'd look good with
No, you wouldn't. Just stop. Just stop. Whatever you're going to say, just stop.
Go with a reputable company. They will keep you away from the higher risk places. That's what Bud said.
All right, Bud. Who do you recommend?
You would think the resort would have a
So
good
if,
recommendation.
so if we go with budget, not the cartel adventures, we should be fine, right? Budget, not the cartel adventures. That has a ring to it. I think it'd be good.
What cigar were you looking to get?
We have the
in
budget
Mexico?
Maya cartel rental. Yeah, we're on it. $2 a person. Let's go. Let's go.
So, when we were in Punta Cana, I had a Cohiba bee hike, and again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. It might be bahike. I don't know. But
Does it matter at this point?
but it's
'Cause
the-
I fucked up everything
it's
else.
the Cuban, the real Cuban Cohiba. It was fucking incredible. And again, I don't know. Maybe they re-wrappered it. Maybe it wasn't. It was a good cigar.
I gotta ask this, and I want to know when we get down there. I want to know: does the cartel make a cigar?
Jeremy, for the love of
If
God,
they do.
shut up.
If they do, it might kill you.
Yeah, it's probably laced with
Laced
fucking
with fentanyl.
fentanyl. I
You
mean,
guys, you guys are all gonna get me killed in Mexico. I just want to go have a
Jesus
vacation.
Christ, we may sit in our lounge chair and get fucking exposure to fentanyl.
But you
We
probably
might.
have some good cigars before you die.
It would be, dude, a cigar and that kind of a high and die. I'd be okay with that.
Again,
Fuck it.
no.
I'm not okay with it, but
I have lived
I'm
more
out,
in
'cause I'm not
44
smoking
years
cigar.
than most people have in 100.
Listen, if we get to the resort and they come out and be like, "Oh yeah, come out to the lounge, come out of here, sit in the." Hey, we want you all to enjoy our cocktails, and we want you to sit in our Biden chairs. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. You're gonna get fentanyl.
You're gonna kill us with the fentanyl.
Well,
Fentanyl
listen,
may
I'm
kill
just
us.
trying to
Get killed
be.
just by Jeremy mentioning the cartel all the time.
Well, I'm just trying to
Say
be.
it one more time and we're done.
They're gonna listen
That's
to
it.
your podcast.
We have 1 month.
and
We have
they're
1
gonna
month.
kill us.
Now hang on. We have 1 month till we leave. Say it one more time and we're done.
Fuck the cartel.
He said stay. Bud said stay away from the El Chapo tours.
Oh God.
All right, that's going in the fire. But I gotta say, Joe Burrow, you do know your shit. This is a smooth fucking cigar.
But
Awesome.
the El Chapo tours were the cheapest ones.
I'm tagging Joe Burrow in this tomorrow. Joe Burrow, right there.
Big Joe.
I think Joe Burrow's in the top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Definitely top 5.
Sure as hell isn't Dak Prescott. Fucking bum. God, he sucks.
I will say this too. How many cigars have we had recently that we had unraveling problems? We have, maybe it's how we're cutting the cap.
No, I think it's how it's wrapped.
I think so too.
You're not
I
having
also-
any
How it's
problems with
wrapped.
that one?
This
And
is
how long the
beautiful.
cigar's been sitting. If it hasn't been in a humidor, if it's been sitting,
Yeah, there's some
For a long
places you
time.
don't want to buy for if they don't take care of their humidors because you need that humidity to stay consistent. And I also learned something the other day. There are cigars with a double cap and cigars with a triple cap, where they cap them a few times. So wherever you cut it, it should hold together with the wrapper, so it's not unraveling on you. I believe, if I'm correct, I did not look it up. I believe this is a double cap cigar. So a cut on this one should hold together a little bit better because it's double cap on it. But either way, there is zero unraveling of this cigar. And the more...
I think that's going to be my new nickname.
Double cap?
Double cap. I might shoot for triple cap, but I don't think I
There we
get
go.
Did you see what Bud put?
Oh.
He said, at Mexican cartel, check this shit out.
What he said?
He tagged at Mexican Cartel. Check this shit out.
I kind of figured you'd have it in with the cartel down there, bud. Fuck, you probably donate to him.
He's trying to stay on their good graces in case he ever goes to Cancun.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Maybe that's where he's cruising to.
Maybe your ass better come save me if I get kidnapped then.
Maybe that's where he's cruising to over Christmas. He needs to stay in the graces.
What are you guys doing over at Christmas? You guys have Christmas with the family. I know I'm an asshole because I'm leaving my family.
You'll be home close. You can have Christmas when you come home.
We can always come down. We can come down maybe.
Now hear this though. So we're going to be up here the week before Christmas. It's my parents' 70th wedding anniversary, and we're doing Christmas on the same day. It's a surprise thing.
Right.
As long as my dad don't keep falling and knock himself out.
Not as long as he's not all real minutes, he'll know that.
Yeah. No. As long as dad's not following real minutes, he won't know about it. It's a surprise.
Or as long as the cartel doesn't traffic him.
You need to stop with that now.
So, the weekend after, Bud and Holly and some friends that we met this past weekend, really, really good people. They're doing a cruise, and they're coming back into New Orleans. Nobody knows who he is. They don't know who we are.
They see his Instagram.
Yeah, they can follow him. It'll be fun. But anyway, we'll be in New Orleans. They'll be in New Orleans. We'll be in New Orleans. We're going to probably go down and hang out with them on Christmas for a day or two. Yeah. That's the plan. Sorry, bud.
Christmas
If
Day?
you don't want me to throw anything out there, I'm sorry. My bad. Upgrade your security
He
system.
says we are going in December on our cruise.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, guess what? The cartel's gonna get you. You may not have heard that. Somebody say it louder. The cartel's gonna get you.
We are going to get killed. We'll be like, it's all because of you on the podcast.
Harper's best friend, Will.
All I ask is you guys give me the strongest fucking cigar you got before you fucking castrate me and fucking put a bullet in my head. And gut me from fucking neck to ball sack.
Neck to press down.
That'd be a weird, yeah.
All right, so we got a little bit of cigar left, but I think it's about time. About time. Cut it off.
Yep. Thank you and good night.
Wow, Lee.
Holy.
It's past her bedtime. Her watch already went off.
I got 5
Wait, no,
minutes.
she has 5 minutes.
Are you for real?
She has 5 minutes.
I'm the one that's been up since freaking 3 o'clock this morning.
I just meant good night for this. We can sit here a little bit
I've been
longer.
driving. I've been to West Virginia twice today. Maryland.
That's why he's missing teeth.
You might have West Virginia people on your podcast.
If you're from West Virginia, I love you. Burn some couches after the team loses. It's all good. I love them. Go West Virginia. Mountaineers.
Anybody listening from Charlestown, West Virginia? That's where I was at today. What up?
Twice?
I set a couple houses down there.
All right. I was going to say it, but I didn't.
Were you there
My
twice
wife kicked
today?
me. What?
Did you drop something off?
That's where you wore bow ties?
He dropped off a load and kept moving.
And then he had to go pick his load
Well, actually,
back up.
I went from Harrisburg to
Did you do that in
Charlestown,
Mount,
West
or-
Virginia. Is about 2 hours and 20 minutes, right? I dropped off equipment there at the Walmart.
Wait, Bud's saying a lot.
I leave there, and I'm driving to Aberdeen, Maryland. I get
Love
halfway.
you too. He says Holly's learning Spanish, so they're good.
No hablo inglés.
And he says love you all.
Love you. Good night.
We love you too, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, man. We're
Punta.
we're
Jeremy.
we're soon tuning out here, but you might get a few more good moments here.
So I get halfway to Aberdeen, Maryland, and I get a call from my dispatcher. The sales rep called. they called that off. I hate to do this to you, but cancel the Aberdeen run. I need you to go back and get those scissor lifts that you dropped off and bring them back. I'm like, you fucking serious? Like, I'm literally an hour into my ride, 2-hour ride to Aberdeen. You want me to turn around and go back? And then
Tell me how you
back.
feel about your boss. I hope he listens.
And, I don't give a rat's ass.
Whose fault is that? You're supposed to be retired.
No. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. But
We need like 30 people commenting on this thing and you guys reading them off in the background. That's what we need.
but listen.
Where the fuck is everybody else at?
All right,
Bud, you're doing great.
Hold on.
Look at
Oh,
everybody
stop.
else.
Hold up. He threw a shot at me. So all right, all right, Bud. Here's your comeback. You ready for this? Well, because of the Biden-led economy, I had to go back to work. So there you have it.
You are such a dick.
He threw a shot at me. So.
That was a dick move.
We don't talk about politics on
Well,
here.
hey, I was retired. I was, was. There you have it. I still love you, bud. Doesn't
Because he
matter.
likes expensive things. That's why he's not retired anymore.
Exactly.
That's why I tell Mickey
Well,
can't
wait a minute.
retire.
I'm glad I don't know anybody like that.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
exactly.
Everything's expensive now. You said everything is.
No.
Expensive. My husband loves expensive things. When we did go to Virginia, we stopped at a brewery, spent $100 and some on beer.
We
Then-
spent $100 and some
No.
on
What did
beer.
you say?
and then we get
LOL.
to my brother's, and they go to the cigar shop, and he spends another $100 and some on cigars. Like,
Well, there you have it.
You're lucky that I only spent $100 and some on cigars. That place is awesome. Those guys know their shit at Hogshead. I would
Well, that's
love
why
to
Jerry
take you
went
down there
back to
too.
work so he can have play money.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why Kenda's going to be selling feet pics once we
no,
move.
no.
Bud, give us a shout out on that. Do you think Kenda should sell feet pics once we
I'm his
move?
sister.
Yeah, I'm not saying you need to fucking buy them. I'm saying should she? They're only fucking feet. Everybody has them.
Listen, I think if
Except for
you're
that
gonna-
guy
if you-
that I
if you're
saw
going
on
to do
the street
feet
corner
pics,
has 1 foot.
I think. Listen,
That's
listen, a great seller. And some of
Breast
you
milk.
young people might not be able to relate
And
to
lottery
this.
tickets, yes. You and your lottery tickets, too.
But feet pick as a scratch sniff. So you look at the feet pick and you can scratch. If they stink, you don't like it. If they
Some
smell
people might
good,
like it though.
They might like it.
So, there you go.
You know, we
Feet picks with a scratch and sniff.
we know a guy.
Bud said, no, I hate feet.
So do I. But we also know a guy that would
Pay big money for it.
pay big money for it.
Well, yeah, but no, I wouldn't because I don't like feet. I don't like her feet touching me. She has. This
We know a
thing-
guy that there was 10 thongs and 3 pairs of socks in a freaking hamper, and he grabbed one of those to sniff while he took care of himself.
What are you talking about?
You know who I'm talking about.
Anyway.
Are we talking about the same dude?
Yeah.
Well,
He does. He hates when we sit on the couch and I deliberately will put my feet on his legs and have to touch him. He's like, "Do you have to?"
I keep telling her, like, send those things out, man. They're cute.
Oh, no.
I'm not even a feet guy, but they're cute.
No, but see, her feet, she'll
No.
like pinch me with her toes, and then she'll pull them off, and she'll be back here, and I hear like crack, 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 and then they'll come back here, and then it'll be like pinch, pinch, pinch. Like each fucking toe she can maneuver, and I don't understand how she does it.
What does that mean?
BR. Yes, bud. That's who it is.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
Bud.
yes.
That is who it is.
Okay. I was like, what does he
100% that's who it is. It took me a second. I thought you were saying be right back and missed a B, but no. I got it now. This is super fun. I wish there was like more people, but Bud, you have made this a lot more fun than I expected for the live.
But do you have any friends down there that could like join in and?
Yeah, what about Will's dad? He's a good dude. He should join in and listen to this shit. He might not enjoy it quite as much because you enjoy her sense of humor for whatever reason. But you enjoy her sense of humor.
And that's all it is tonight. It's a sense of humor. We're having fun and we're joking. None of this bullshit is serious. So we're just having
We're still
fun.
friends.
Tell your cartel friends.
Fuck the cartel.
At Mexican Cartel. That was my favorite moment of the night. Fucking Bud, man.
I'm gonna tell you what, if we get to Mexico and something happens, I'm fucking killing all of you.
If the cartel doesn't get you first.
If we get off and they say, "You real minutes?" We're fucked.
Are you Jeremy?
I'm gonna be like, I don't know these.
Are you
You're not their wives.
Are you Mick? Nope, I have no idea. Listen, that guy right
Like, I
behind
don't
me,
know these
Davey
people.
B. That's Mick, and where's Bruce? That's Jeremy. There they are. Go get them.
I am a little suspicious of our follower 742. It was Pablo somebody. I don't know. I was a little suspicious of him, but
He's your follower.
I'm just kidding. He's not my follower. That was a joke. You fuck.
That was a Pablo Escobar, was it?
Yeah, Bon. Yes,
Okay.
Bon.
Well, yeah.
Not Bar.
He's
Bon.
he's a fashion designer.
Yeah. He's made some good shit. His purses are nice.
Wrapped upside your head.
Wait, what now? So he wasn't serious about Biden? Cool, Jeremy. Loves Biden.
Oh,
She was
Bud.
hoping you missed that, or at least Lisa was hoping you missed that.
Oh, Bud. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not even gonna comment on that.
We may disagree on one or two things, but honestly, we've had this conversation. We love you, and we all.
That's all that matters. And I will never
No
talk
bullshit.
politics with you because we're on opposite ends of the spectrum.
I think we're actually closer than you think, but
No, we're not.
but
No, we're not.
on morals and beliefs, we are.
Morals and belief. Well, it depends on what you're talking about.
Oh, we're going too deep. We need to stop. We need to stop. We're going
But
too
yes,
deep.
so but
On
I
99%
will
of
say
the
real
world.
quick, no, Bud. No, Bud. No. No on the Biden.
Poking the bit. Oh, poking the bear. I need bifocals. Holy crap.
All right, bend
So
over.
did
I thought it said poking the beer.
The first little bit of uneven burn of the night, but honestly, get the fuck back here, whore. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Somebody just yelled, "Get the fuck back here, whore."
Oh yeah.
This could get interesting.
Where's that at?
I don't know, but we should maybe put this on live. This could get us some views.
Is it
Over there. It's on 4th Street.
Are they over there?
4th Street.
Where are they at?
4th Street.
I don't know that it's in 4th Street.
4th Street.
Want to talk about some real minutes? We're going cop style here in a minute.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Live PD fucking bullshit.
Jeremy, just stay here.
Alright, so we're going to cut this off a little, like a couple minutes ago. Stand by. This might get good. Stand.
Hang on, I gotta go
Bye.
pee.
Again.
I got to go pee too. You two have to carry the podcast if I'm fucking going pee too. You guys got it for a minute? You guys need to go live. No. What do you mean you're not going live? It's live.
Trying to be nosy, just end it.
Bud, please tell me you heard that. Please tell me you heard that.
You guys need to stop talking so we can hear better.
Take the camera. Because he said I heard that. Show me the action, live PD, so he heard that.
You heard that?
He heard it too.
That's great.
No, Mick, don't. No, not. Mick, no. Mick.
Oh, my boy.
Jeremy.
My boy. Wyatt, hi boy.
He doesn't even know that happened.
Okay, she's out there, but I haven't seen anybody with her, so I don't think it's
Maybe she was out here. Yeah.
Why does she not want to talk to her brother?
Jared, I need to pee too. You need to get back over here.
We're gonna have live PD from our front porch when we move to Memphis.
We are going to have live PD from there. So, my wife has to start smoking cigars of some sort. I don't even care if they're like the fake, sweet, dumb ones.
Swisher Sweets.
I don't care what she smokes. She's got to start smoking cigars with me. Or, I mean, I know we're going to do the podcast together.
I can't read it. What do you say?
You need to carry that for a minute. Hold this.
He said, wait on Jeremy's inch.
What do you say?
You were over there peeing and Mick came up behind with a camera and Bud says, wait, not Jeremy's inch.
If you didn't see it, Bud, shame on you. You'd have got more than you bargained for.
Inch and a half.
Oh.
Your new lights look really good.
Yeah, they are. They do look nice.
I love them.
He picked them out all by himself. He did really good.
They're spaced really well. They look really nice. I like them.
Jeremy, run over to 4th Street quick and see what was happening.
Yeah. Let me go in and get my piece first.
Oh, Bud didn't have his glasses on.
Your loss.
Wow, got
No,
quiet
that-
over here.
Yeah,
That-
Bud
that
said he
I
didn't
left?
have his glasses on.
It sounds a little bit. It quieted out now.
Got quiet. Whatever was going on over a block over, they either
Get
moved
used
on.
to it, you two. You're gonna hear that on next.
That's why I said we're gonna have live PD on our porch.
Definitely a great smoke. Very impressed with this.
I'm eagerly waiting for my press. I'm eagerly waiting on my press cam.
All right, Bud. Listen, pull your shorts down. Go into the bathroom, and put those cheeks up on the mirror, and snap a selfie.
No! Do not send me that. Do
So
not
you're
send me that.
saving it for when he comes to visit.
Yeah, you're putting that on his forehead.
Shit, we'll put that on TikTok.
No.
Bring Harper up swimming one more time before we move.
Are you sounded sad about moving. I am sad about our friends and family, but like I'm not sad about
Yeah.
moving.
Same.
Okay.
You should be sad about moving.
I'm sad about our friends and family. I'm not sad about moving. I want warmer weather. I want better climate.
You're not going to get warmer weather. You're going to get the same weather we have
No,
here.
it's
the
better
coldest
weather.
The coldest month of the year is January, and it's 55.
It gets like 1 inch of snow all year. One
Alright.
inch of snow.
Remember that. Remember they said that. I can't wait for the next year or two. We'll watch the
The
weather.
first year you guys move down there, it'll get like a foot.
Probably.
And I'll be texting you guys and be like, how's that weather down there? Yep. What is it? 38? Same here.
Well,
what do you
it
got?
will get cold. It actually was colder there yesterday than it was here.
Listen, my brother lives in Atlanta, and
It's hilarious when they get like a half inch.
it's I always get on him all the time because they don't know how to act when they get cold.
Oh no.
Virginia doesn't either. Bud said it a million times.
And he's always like, he always used to rub it in years ago, and it was hot. It was hot down there, but climate change. No, sorry.
Global warming.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Facing my ash. That guy's pretty cool. We giving him a shout out tonight?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, everybody should follow him. But check out Face in My Ash. It's this dude that takes a picture of his cigar every time, finds a face in it, and then turns it into something else. It's pretty cool. Puts like hair on it and
Ooh,
a tie.
excuse me.
It's pretty cool.
I just hope
Pretty
you guys
cool.
don't get, because you guys are like down that tornado area.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some tornadoes there.
I hope you
Yeah,
guys don't get hit with
Tasia
that.
just escaped that.
Tasia, shout out Tasia. Our closest
Recently, when
family.
we were down there, when we were in Virginia, she said that it hit a town over from her.
Yeah.
They were having tornadoes.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're moving down to that area.
Well, it's tornadoes, hurricanes. I mean,
Oh,
if
Jesus
you want more
Christ.
warmer weather, you're gonna.
Yeah, you
Dan
live
and
with it.
Paul are right in the Panhandle now. Like,
Dan, shout out Dan.
Florida's
follow
beautiful. I love Florida.
Dan
We-
follows us.
we got no snow this year for the first time since I moved in 05.
Wow,
Since he moved there in 05, Virginia got no snow.
wow.
It said the Memphis averages like 1.5 inches a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna get
Lisa,
cold.
does that sound familiar?
It's gonna it's gonna get cold, 30-somes, 50s, but it's not gonna be like negatives like here.
Why'd you laugh?
Because it was funny.
Yeah, it was great, Mick.
I love you, buddy.
So does Lisa.
Exactly. And he probably just heard that now, and it's fucking spot on. It's exactly what I said. And we're pretty close to what I said. All right, we're peacing out on the live show here
Looks
tonight.
like you guys are dwindling down.
Dude, that was pretty cool. I'm glad we did the live thing. Bud, thank you for tuning in, man. We loved it. It was awesome.
All right, end it before Bud decides to throw some other stupid comment.
All right, Bud, one more comment. We'll read it live and we're out.
All right, see ya.
Make it worth it.
Good night.
Jeremy's like, we're
Make
out.
it worth it.
Bud, go to bed. I think I hear your child crying. Go to bed.
Tell Harper when she comes up, her and Jeremy will have a fart party.
No jumping off the banisters though this time.
Can't make any promises.
He says, out for real, love you all.
Good night. Love you.
Good night, love you.
Love you too, buddy. Hey, anybody else who tuned in tonight, thank you. Or you guys listen to this later.
Yep,
Real
enjoy.
minutes.
Thank you.
We really had fun tonight.
Yep.
That's all you got?
Night.
That's it?
Wait, he said, Jeremy, you have a 10-foot penis.
That's a little extravagant.
All right. Love you all. Hope you had fun with us tonight. Enjoyed the fire.
I used to pole vault
That's it.
in high school. I knew you used to come watch me, Bud. Thanks. I know you were much younger at that time. It's kind of weird.
Peace out.
But I didn't break any records. So. God.
Thank you, wives, for
All right,
being with us
thank you,
tonight.
everybody.
Yeah, hey, good night.
Good
Love you
night.
guys. We'll chat soon.
All right, peace out.
Real minutes. Later.
No, wait, what's
He
this?
says, are you sure you want to say yes?
No, I don't think we wanted to X out of that. You want to?
You want to end your video, yes.
Yeah.
You want